So last week I did a video all about white sneakers, and a few of you have requested a video on black sneakers, so here it is. Decent black sneakers are definitely harder to find than white sneakers in my opinion, but I think I've got some absolute gems coming up on the list. I tried to make a list where there's something for everyone, so I hope I have achieved that, but if I did miss your favourite black sneaker off the list, let me know what it is down in the comments. A free way to support the channel is to leave a like on the video if you enjoy the video. I'll link all of the sneakers down in the description below, so check them out there. And I think that's everything, so let's get straight into the first sneaker. So the first shoe on the list is the Adidas or Adidas, however you like to say it. I mix them up sometimes just to keep it interesting, but it's the Adidas Samba OGs. Now it's a hard choice between these and the Specials because I absolutely love both shoes, probably equally, so I couldn't really decide. But as the Sambas are getting a lot of love at the moment, I decided to include those on the list. The Samba is a classic shoe, it's been around for years and it goes so well with pretty much anything. These shoes are going to last you a long time, they look great beaten up too, so the price is really fair on these in my opinion. Black sneakers are really hard to get right, but Adidas or Adidas are a brand that absolutely nails black sneakers, and they've done a great job with the Samba OGs. Next up on the list, and this won't be a surprise to those of you who are subscribed to the channel, but it's the Converse Chateau 70 high top in black. These are a comfortable shoe that's really easy to style, and just like the Samba, they're timeless, so they're going nowhere anytime soon. I've already got loads of content on the channel talking about Converse Chateau 70s, so if you want more information on that, then check out those videos, but I'm going to move on to the next shoe now. The next pair of shoes on the list are the Nike Daybreaks. These are a classic shoe, they're lightweight, they're comfortable, and they're very easy to style. I absolutely love the look of these shoes, especially the black and white version with the gum sole, and I love that waffle detail that these shoes have. The Daybreak has always been a popular shoe, but it's become more and more popular over recent years, and that's because it's a beautiful shoe. So if you like a more retro and sporty looking lifestyle shoe, then these are definitely the guys for you. Next up, we've got a pair of sneakers for the high top fans out there, and they are the Vans Skate High. You used to see these sneakers absolutely everywhere, and they were the first pair of high tops that I ever bought. I love the detail of the white stitching on these shoes and the retro look that they give off. These shoes hold up really well, and they even look great when they're beaten up, so you're going to get a lot of wear out of them too. The Skate High works best with casual fits in my opinion. They're very reasonably priced, and if you are a high top fan, then this is definitely a pair to have in your rotation. They also do come in a low top version as well, so if you don't like the high top version but you like the look of the shoe, then maybe check out the low tops. Next up, we've got a sneaker that I must admit I didn't used to like, and that is the Adidas Superstar. I think I used to think these sneakers were a bit too bulky and a bit too rounded when I was a kid. However, that has all changed, and I do absolutely love these sneakers now. I personally like these shoes when they're worn with smart and casual pieces, because I think it gives the shoe a whole different look. But they're a really versatile shoe, so they're going to work with anything that you choose to style with them. The Superstars, they've been knocking around for years, they're going nowhere anytime soon, they hold up well, so they're a really great pickup. Next up on the list, we've got the New Balance. I'm only joking, I do say New Balance, but the New Balance 327s. The 327 is a really interesting looking sneaker. It's kind of hideous, but beautiful at the same time. Does that make any sense, or am I talking rubbish? Anyway, these sneakers have become really popular recently, especially on social media, but for good reason, they do look great. They're a lightweight and comfortable shoe, and I think they work really well with casual fits. So if you've been thinking about pulling the trigger on a pair, go for it, I don't think you can go wrong. Next up on the list, we've got the Common Project's Achilles Low in the all black. I know a lot of people don't like the all black version, but I absolutely love them. They're a classic and very minimal looking shoe, so they're very easy to work with, as they go with absolutely anything. You could even pass these shoes off as a smart shoe, so if that's something that you're looking for with a sneaker, then these are definitely the ones to go for. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows with these shoes, as they are the most expensive on the list. They come in at around £300, which is a ridiculous price. But even though these shoes are expensive, they do last for years and years, so you do get your money's worth in the end. Next on the list, we've got another high top sneaker, well, technically a mid, but it's the Nike Blazer 77 Mids. This is an iconic and durable shoe from Nike, and it really has stood the test of time. The reason I've gone for the 77 version is because I prefer the additional details the 77 version has, with the additional suede bits on the side of the shoe and on the front of the shoe, and the exposed foam on the tongue. It just gives the shoe a lot more character and makes it a lot more interesting in my opinion. They are a little on the pricey side, however they are a really durable shoe and they are made out of leather, so they are going to last you a long time. We have another pair of Nike next, and they are the Air Force Ones. Not only do I think these look really stylish, but I actually think they look really smart too. The Air Force One is a really popular shoe and you do tend to see them everywhere, but you normally see them in the white. So this colorway is a really nice change and a lot less common. But there's a reason why the Air Force Ones are so popular. They're a beautiful looking shoe, they're a classic, and they're really, really easy to work with. So if you don't already have a pair of Air Force Ones in your collection, or even if you do have a pair but not this pair, then these are definitely worth picking up. They're a really nice looking shoe. Last but not least, we've got a pair of Vans Slip-Ons. Now, I used to wear these all the time as a kid, but I think you can wear these shoes at any age. The regular version of this shoe, even though it looks great still, they're not as durable as the LX version, and that is why I'm recommending that you go for the LX version over the regular version of this shoe. The LX version has additional rubber around the shoe. It's basically like a reinforced version of the regular shoe, but it does make the shoe look a bit more bulky, but I actually prefer this. And also, because of that extra rubber around the shoe, they're a lot more durable, so they're going to last you a lot longer. These require little to no effort for styling, they go with pretty much anything, and they're the perfect shoe to have when you're in a rush. You can just slip them on, maybe you've forgotten some milk from the shops, and you need to run out the house to get some milk. Slip these on and you're away. So if you are a fan of slip-on shoes and you don't already have a pair of these in your rotation, then I couldn't recommend these enough. So those are my top 10 black sneakers for the year of 2021. If I missed anything off the list, then let me know down in the comments below. If you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I release videos every week on the channel. If you like the video, give it a like, and I'll see you next week. See ya!